Hello, today we're going to do an unboxing of the MSI Power Edition GTX 680. First, take a look at the front of the box there. This is my first unboxing, so forgive me if I forget anything. Take a look at the side of the box, back of the box. It features 2 gigs of DDR5 memory, NVIDIA GPU boost, adaptives, vertical sync, and video surround, yada yada yada. You guys can read the rest of the box if you want. But I'm unboxing this because it is very similar to the Lightning card. We have a nice little window. Triple over voltage by MSI Afterburner. Military Class 3 components, 16 degrees Celsius cooler, and 6.7 decibels quieter. But that's enough of that. Let's get to opening the card itself. Let's open that up. Very beautiful. There's my Lightning box over there. So here we go. Here we have the card right there. Move the camera down so you guys can see it. A layer of styrofoam there. A box on the side here. I'd assume with the accessories in it that all just fell out. There we go. We have 3 voltage checkpoints. Set those aside. A very long black flexible SLI bridge. We have 2 6-pin to 8-pin PCI Express adapters. DVI to VGA cable, just don't use that. Come on, you're spending over $450 on a graphics card, get a better monitor. Now we are at the card itself. So I'll set that over there and just tease you a little more. Set the box off to the side. Alrighty, so here we are. That's my phone going off. Anti-static bag, set off to the side, and here we are. It's a very huge card. We have 2 8-pin PCI Express power adapters. See the heat pipe there. 2 SLI fingers capable of quad SLI. We have our GPU reactor here. Nice back plate. Here's our PCI Express 3.0 16x connector. We get 2 DVIs, an HDMI, and DisplayPort. So, main reason I have this card is because I already had a GTX 680 Lightning, which, as you can see, the Power Edition that I have here also says Lightning on the back plate. So, we're going to compare the 2 cards. Here, this is interesting. Here I have my 680 Lightning, which I've been running for almost a year now. They look pretty identical. So what we're going to do is, we're going to compare the 2. Back plate. They both say Lightning. They both have the GPU reactor. Both have the same I/O. Now here's the kicker. The back plate, I know, can be swapped in between cards. Here, we have the PCI Express connector. And if you want, you can look at that, and it actually says Lightning on the PCB. This is the Lightning card. But what I found interesting is on the Power Edition card, there's actually a black sticker covering what may be the lightning on it. So I'm just going to take that off. If I can. Might need to get a tweezers. Hang on a sec. Okay guys, so I got the sticker off, and sure enough, it has lightning imprinted on the PCB of the Power Edition graphics cards. So what exactly does this mean? We have two cards here. Okay? They both look the same. PCB and backplate. Same cooler. Same chipset. They're both the 680. Now, what I find really interesting is if you look on the MSI website, both of the BIOS listed for these cards are the same. The only difference of these two cards out of the box is the Power Edition has a lower core clock by about 89 megahertz and doesn't have voltage control. However, even an MSI Afterburner, you can go into the settings and unlock voltage control. I just did for a 650 Ti that didn't even have a boost clock on it. So, why spend the extra money on the Lightning when it's up to $150 more than the Power Edition depending on where you look? I don't see the point. However guys, I'm going to follow this up with a video of me actually taking you to the MSI website and comparing the two BIOS. We'll see you then.